Good morning. What's going on, YouTube world? This is your boy Tyreek. Um, really quickly before I get into today's content, I want you guys to like, subscribe. We got plenty of videos coming out soon. Like I said, this is new channel, kind of trying to get going. So just work with me. We'll get better as we go. Sorry if I'm looking rough. It's always usually in the morning when I'm doing these. But real quickly, I'm gonna try to upload at least 3 videos a week. Uh, I can always guarantee one on Monday. Um, but the other days are gonna fluctuate a little bit, but you guys can get at least 3 videos a week. So just something to keep in mind for. Um, but yeah, that that will take care of that. And I would love some feedback or anything like that, or anything you guys think I could do and improve or get better. It would really mean a lot. Just tell me what I need to improve on because this is something that I really enjoy doing. Um, but today's topic, right? I'm gonna talk to you guys about dating for myself, but I'm 6'5", so I'm gonna tell you guys what it's like to date for a guy my height, right? Because I think it's such a great conversation and a great topic, and I would love for you guys to talk to your friends about it. Uh, I've been on dating apps and a lot of things like that as well. So I'm gonna discuss all of that with you guys. And this can help you guys out there who are short kings. You guys can also understand what it's like to be on the taller side, right? Because I feel like a lot of times you get guys who are very insecure about their height, like, oh, I'm 5'5" or 5'8", 5'10". I'm not tall enough. Like girls ain't gonna like me. That's not the case. That's not the case, right? This is not the case, right? Um, so I'm gonna tell you guys stuff about me, right? For me being a 6'5" guy, right? Is it easier to date? In theory, it's easier to date in theory. I mean, being 6'5", it definitely can help you. Keyword is can, right? Like I go on dating apps, and a lot of women want a man who's at least 6 feet tall. So for me, I check that box easily, right? So it's easier for someone like me, to be honest with you, to get likes. Girls to see me and be like, oh, wow, he's tall. Like, yeah, he's my type, right? It's easy for me. I don't want to discourage the short kings and say, oh, like, you guys can't get women because you can't, right? It's easier for someone like me, most likely, to get likes on dating apps. And I'm gonna talk more about my status dating a little later and stuff like that in general. But on dating apps, like just because I'm 6'5" doesn't guarantee I'm gonna get a lot of women. I always tell people being 6'5" might get you in the door, but it doesn't guarantee you anything, right? It might be the advantage. You might have an advantage, but it doesn't mean that the girl's gonna want you. At the end of the day, I'm living proof. People say, "Oh, if I'm 6'5", I could get women, or it's easier, or this and that." No, you might get. I had a story time. I had a woman a long while ago, really long time ago, and she had a crush on me. And she used to see me all the time, all around, like, and I thought she was cute, right? And we never really spoke, but we always passed by each other. And then one day I saw her out and we got to talking, and I was like, hey, like, let's go, let's hang out or whatever. And she always said, wow, like you're so tall, like, you know what I mean? So it got me in the door. Like before that, we had no interactions or anything like that. We just saw each other. And she thought I was attractive because she saw my height. Fast forward, we go on a date. There was no chemistry, there was no connection. I think we both kind of knew there was no connection or no chemistry, and it fizzled, right? So yeah, I got a date out of it and it was great, but then it just fizzled out and we never really talked again after that, right? So yeah, in theory, I had an opportunity. She liked me because of my height, so it got me in the door to get a chance with her. But I didn't turn into nothing. You know what I mean? A lot of times my dates go like that, right? Just like guys who are shorter, your dates, fizzle out, right? Um, I will say this, right? You can be short and get plenty of women. I see it all the time. It's really about your personality. Can height help you? Yes, but it's not everything. I know it's not everything. You know what I mean? Because I see plenty of short guys with beautiful, gorgeous women and great relationships. You know what I mean? It really depends on you and how you carry yourself, and be confident, have a great personality, just be a fun, good overall person, and you can get, you know, dates. You know what I mean? You can meet women, you can meet men, you can meet whoever. You know what I mean? I don't want to just see two genders or whatever. You can meet whatever, right? Um, I will say this: being tall, it does come with a negative. Um, Batista said something like this in a movie, I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy. He said, if you're ugly and someone um, sticks around, then that means that they really like you for you. Now, it's kind of like a backhanded compliment, but there's truth in that, right? Girls will like me because I'm 6'5", but they don't like me for me, right? So you might be with a woman who's dating you, but they don't like you for you. They like the aesthetic of being around you to show off to her friends or her guy friends or whoever. Oh, I'm with a 6'5" guy, but you're not with me. You know what I mean? I feel like shorter people don't have to worry about that. If a girl is giving you their time and you have a great personality, I'm not knocking short people. I think short people are just as capable, and we're all equal. We're all equal human beings. But if, you're getting a girl's time and you're 5'2" as a male and she sticks around, then you're doing something right, because they love you for you, because you're not the biggest guy in the world. You're not the tallest guy in the world. You're not Superman. You're not the Hulk. But your personality and your energy matches all of those. You know what I mean? And she loves you for who you are, not because you're not, a NBA basketball player or super rich or super famous. And I think at the end of the day, that is the most important thing, is to find someone that is going to love you and treat you with respect and love. And yeah, just be all around good to you. So, like I said, short people don't think that there is no way you can't get any dates. Men out there, especially, you can. You're fully capable. I see it every single day. And tall people don't think just because you're tall, you're guaranteed women. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. You might get opportunities, but sometimes women just like you because of your height, and that's it. Or they just want the aesthetic, but they don't really end up liking you for you. So there's a con to it too, right? So always be humble, always just respect everyone's time, and just appreciate, every opportunity you get in anything in life, right? With that being said, you guys, like and subscribe. Tell me what I need. If you guys watched this far, tell me what I need to do, like what I need to work on, what I want to improve. My editing, everything might get better over time, but like I said, this is something new I'm starting. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me if you guys can relate this. Short kings out there, tall kings out there. Tell me what your guys' opinions is in the comments down below. And until next time, it's been nice.